Hello, God bless you. My name is Pastor Charles Edobo. Today, I'll be sharing on religious compatibility. Now, some people will ask questions. Oh, Pastor, can I marry a Muslim? My answer is always you cannot marry a Muslim. Muslims are good people. If you are not matured enough, don't even try it. Why? Because you are going to start having problem in your home when it comes to religion. If you are not matured enough. Note that word down. So, as a believer, what stops you from looking for another fellow believer to get married to? Why looking for a Muslim? Let Muslim marry Muslim. Let Christians marry Christian. Now, I'm going somewhere. Now, I've had a lot of questions like that coming to me. Oh, Pastor, can I marry a Muslim? Like I said, Muslim are good people. But when it comes to religious belief, your belief system are not the same. And if it's not properly handled, it will start bringing problem into your family. A lot of people are having problem today, not because the man is not good or the woman is not good. They're having problems because of their belief system. This one is believing this one is believing this one. All right. So for me, I will not advise that you as a Christian to go and marry a Muslim. I will not advise you as a Muslim to go and marry a Christian or marry an Hindu person. Why? Because somehow, this religious belief, religion is something that everybody, whether you like it or not, we are all religious people, whether you believe it or not. Even those who are saying, oh, religion is this one, is that, they are all still religious. Every human being has this seed of religion in them. There is a tendency that you want to protect what you believe, and that force that helps you to protect that thing that you believe is the spirit of religion. All right. So now, even when it comes to Christianity, it is not everybody in as a Christian that you should marry. Now, there are some Christians who don't believe in your enemies die by fire and all that. There are other churches who believe that, oh, my enemies die by fire. So it will not be wise if you are coming from a background where they don't believe in enemy die by fire, and now you are getting married to a woman or a man who believe in enemy die by fire. There's going to be so many issues. Why? Because when your wife wake up at by 3 a.m. and start praying, oh, all my enemies die by fire, you as the husband who don't believe in such prayers, you start having problem with your wife. You are asking yourself, what is this woman saying? This woman is insane. And that alone can create a gap that will allow the enemies, the little forces that break the vine, that spoils the vine, can come into your home and start destroying your home. Why? Because you are not able to manage your religion. It is important that you marry according to your belief. For me, I believe that if you believe in your, oh, my enemy die by fire, go and look for another sister who believe the same thing you believe, so that when you wake up by 3 a.m. and you are saying my enemy die by fire, your wife or your husband can join you and start praying. But it will be a problem if when you are saying my enemy die by fire and your husband is countering you or your wife is countering you. The Bible says, can two work together except they agree? They cannot work together except they agree. So there should be religious compatibility. It's very, very vital. We must have this understanding. Don't just marry somebody because he's a Christian. No. Look at the belief system of that lady. Look at the belief system of that man before you can go ahead. Now, in Christianity, we have diversity of people in Christianity, like Jehovah Witness. They don't believe in all those things. Like the Catholic in church, they don't believe in all those things. Okay, that the Pentecostal, there are things that they believe as well. So all of us have our own belief system. So it is good that you marry according to your belief system. That will solve that religious issues in your home. All right. A lot of people today are having serious problem in their family, in their home. Why? Because of religious problem. The husband is going to deeper life. The wife is going to mountain of fire. And when the wife is praying at home, the husband is not happy. When the husband is behaving, the wife is not happy. Why? Not because these two churches are not good. These are two good churches, but it now bringing problem in the family if not properly handled with wisdom. If not properly handled with wisdom, it will cause a lot of chaos in the family. So it will require that you start using wisdom to now play around it. For me, I got married to my wife as an Omega pastor, and my wife was an Omega member. So already she understood that we believe in foundation. So any power from my father's house die by fire. If I'm praying that prayer, my wife will not. It will not be strange to my wife. So if she's also praying such a prayer, it will not be strange to me. Why? Because we are from the same lineage. So it's not an issue. But if you know that you are matured enough to be able to, handle religious issues, so it's no problem. You can go ahead and marry your whatever you want to marry. If you know you are matured enough, that it's not going to be a problem to your home. You are going to allow your husband to pray his prayer. And you are going to allow your wife to do whatever she wants to do without bringing in religion, or without bringing in your own belief system. There are some family today, they spend all day arguing over nonsense, over rubbish. Why? Because the woman don't believe what the man believes, and the man don't believe what the woman believes. And all these things are loopholes that the enemies uses to enter into our lives. So we must be very careful. Now, it's part of the things that you must know before you say I do. Religious differences, we must bridge that gap. If not, it will bring a lot of problem to us.